Welcome. Today I'm going to introduce you to billionaire Sir Ivan. By trade, he is a business developer and marketer for his father's company, the Trust Company of New Jersey. Now a musical peace crusader by night. Sir Ivan's single, Hare Krishna, just landed this week on Billboard's top 10 dance singles. So tell us, did the transition from corporate life to entertainer surprise you?
It's not a complete surprise because I've been singing since the age of 5. I actually sang in a famous choir when I was younger and was, quote, maybe discovered by a very famous cantor at my bar mitzvah of all places. And then a high school musical, college musical, etc. I put it on the back burner because of my late father was an Auschwitz survivor and we lost 59 relatives in the Holocaust. And he wanted, because of that, he wanted his children near him in the business. So for 20 years I worked in the bank with him, but I chose to do my life's dream. And I was thinking, what's going to be my first song? People were saying it shouldn't be a cover because you're a new artist, so come up with something original. And I said, I am going to come up with something original. I'm going to be the first person in the world to remake John Lennon's classic, iconic song, Imagine, as a dance record. The original is a very slow-moving ballad. So I figured it's 30 years later, the kids in the clubs that are dancing day and night weren't even born when the record came out. So for some of them, it's going to be an original record. I can tell you a very cute story. When it came out, I was signed to Tommy Boy. The record charted and made the top 40. And it's the cutest story. My secretary came to me. I had given her the CD to give to her daughter, who was like 13. She heard the original on the radio one day and came running over. Mommy, somebody stole Sir Ivan's song. Nobody else is singing the song. Yeah, someone else is singing Imagine. And I thought, oh God, is that funny? No one at that time had ever done a cover, a remake of any Beatles song at that time, let alone the most famous of them all, Imagine, by John Lennon.
So currently, your most recent single, Hare Krishna, just landed a top 10 position on Billboard's dance chart. This is pretty exciting news. So how does this make you feel?
So I'm very thrilled because people want to see, people don't want to give you something overnight for nothing. They want to see that you're dedicated and that you're persistent and you don't give up. And that's what I did, and it's paid off because I'm getting the feedback, the positive feedback now from many DJs and people in the industry.
Right, so in fact, your current CD, I'm the Peaceman, is a collection of past hits along with some originals. So how did you come to decide on the singles that...
I Am Peaceman was a dream I had, which was to remake all the greatest hits from the 60s, but with a completely different production behind it. The songs I picked because many of them were anti-war songs, songs about universal love and brotherhood, and it showed the entire 60s was revolutionary in many ways to improve the dignity of man and the way we treat each other. So these were my personal favorites, plus they were so strong political that they actually were anthems that helped end the Vietnam War. So since we now have wars raging in multiple countries, what could be more appropriate or more timely than a superhero named Peaceman? Because Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man aren't going to help anybody.